Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Vietnam have got it back, and they'll have another go. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Baggio. Thuram. Gently done. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hullet. Out towards the flank. And here's Bellingham. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rodri. Pelé. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pelé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Cruyff.
hope.
He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's been caught napping! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff. Played back, threads one in. He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's beaten the last man.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. That has ended up in no man's land. Cruyff, distributed tidily. That's good play. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, it's come loose. Pelé for Iniesta. Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration Voila.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Rodri does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Iniesta. Pass is just off target. That's been cut out, well played. Lahm. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a quick reminder today.
So first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Vietnam have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And it's back. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Pelé tries a measured ball. Caught offside that time. Lahm.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Figo. And it's Baggio. Iniesta. And this is Pelé. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! It's in! Schalke back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Schalke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross in. Cleared without hesitation. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on to replace him is...
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Schalke appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spread it left. Roberto Baggio aims beyond the defence. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now he's got space here. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Johan Cruyff.
Vietnam have
Number
now
22,
used up all but one of
Roberto
their
Carlos.
substitution windows.
Number 6,
Tomiyasu.
Bellingham. Coming on
And
the
it's
field.
Bale.
Number 9, Van
Mbappe.
Basten. Number 11,
Bale.
Bale.
will
Number
not want to lose out
16,
here, not against this
Rodri.
opponent.
Substitution in progress.
Van Basten picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Cleared away. So what can they make of this? Dembele looking to run onto it. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Chooses to go back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Dembele. Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Schalke complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Big chance! One-on-one! That's brave goalkeeping, really and that is as far as it goes. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, They ended up with
come
nothing.
to you now with a quick request for support.
Your final thoughts,
for our
Jim?
World
Vietnam
Charity Fund.
definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Pelé. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. some say nobody has done it better than him. Vieira. Cruyff. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Looking for a runner, chips it through. Schmeichel claims comfortable. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he passes it long. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Schalke look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams...
Takes a shot! Goal! Schalke! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Schalke have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hullet. He's found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely...
And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Charity fund.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So
goes for a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Schalke find a position of real strength now. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Cruyff, there's the header! Really well taken goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Ferdinand clears it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4.
Vietnam
Vieira.
do have options available on the pitch if they want to go that way.
Van Basten. Number 8.
Get a throw in.
Lazio. Substitution.
And it's Lahm.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. He's had a shot! They've done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
Vietnam get themselves back into
Substitution
contention.
in progress.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Spreads it out wide. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's had it taken off him.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 22, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, number 7.
That's a decent clearance.
Owen. Number 11, Bale.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's intervened well there.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Vietnam...
And he shoots! Goal! And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. This is Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he can clear it away. Vietnam close now. He's having a hit!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rijkaard. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.